Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome along to Stone Valley. Hope you are all doing well. Why? I'm not either all being very quiet or that looks better. There we are. There everyone is. How are you all doing this morning? Much better, much better. Donald boys, hello Charlie, hello Scorps here. How are you? I've got a surprise for you in a minute. Scorp. Chinook, good morning buddy. Nice to see you as well. Good morning John. Welcome along. Nice to see you. Altona Gaming. Hello. Nick Stegman. Morning, mate. How you doing? Great to have you here. How is the migraine? Heard you hit the ground pretty heavily, so hopefully feeling better this morning or this afternoon, of course, for you. Reed, how are you doing? Poor me being subject to the mayhem and chaos. That was fun, mate. I enjoyed it. Well done. Legion, how you doing? Welcome. That's we got here. Tanner, hello. Mark, good morning to you. Congratulations on the mod release, everyone. You're dead and full blown. All I can say, mate, is well done on all the effort that you put into organising that. It was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed jumping in with all those characters and people I wouldn't normally have the opportunity to join in a game or something like that. So it was fun. It was good fun. Everyone was in good spirits. So full credit to you. Of course, if you put exclamation mark donate in, you can still get the link for the GoFundMe, and if you didn't have the chance to support Nick's cause yesterday in one of the live streams, still do that. So laid back into see me. Can't stop long father daughter night food arriving soon. Oh good Mark, thanks for stopping in mate, appreciate you joining. If you haven't seen Mark's mod, if you're a PC player, go and check it out. I should have it on this map, I don't think I've installed it yet. This one would have been perfect for it with all my production. We'll get that done. But look at this. How happy does this field make me? Apart from a couple of lone soldiers, there's no more sugarcane. Oh, there's a little remnant of our misdemeanors and a few remnants around the edge of the field, which I can't get rid of without a wheel loader or something. For some reason, the clear tip to ground won't work on these. We've got a little bit just floating around here and there. Yeah. That's the plan, to get us all together. Those who don't join. Remember to donate if you got off work. Happy to give any awesome cause it is. Now, before everyone, I'll show you all these. Now you get excited. We got some new things. Yeah. If you can see that, I don't know how well it shows. It is a slightly puff on the black part. We have a black trucker hat. White trucker hat. Pretty cool. This is like it's a slightly different style hat. Still a trucker hat, but it's quite, I don't know, swept back. So depending how you wear it on your head, it's a little bit different. But we've got that one. And then we've got the snapback. All exactly the same. The only thing I don't like about this one, it's got a green underside on the peak, but otherwise those are all there. So they arrived yesterday. How they turned out. To this one I've got, which we got made locally. I'm still having a few teething issues getting them listed on the merch store, but they are there. I'll set up some links where you can get to find them directly. They're kind of hidden at the moment and I can't get to go, but they are there and they are available to be ordered. So exclamation mark merch will bring up a link if it's all working. I haven't used that one for ages. The green isn't homage to FSP. That's a good way to look at it. He's always on the bottom head. But yeah, I'll set everything up properly. Say thank you, slap you across the head. Right. Anyhow, that's not what we're doing today. Let's go somewhere else. And we're going to go start down with sugarcane. That's still being processed, and I have on that. We have set this up to try and get this all cleared up off the ground. So we need to try. It was loading the other day. Just to make sure it goes in the tip trigger. So I had this going We're up to sugarcane. We're still only half full sugarcane. Still a lot of capacity to go in there. It's good. Got quite a bit of sugar purchased or produced already. So that's sitting out here. I kind of need to get an auto load trailer or something to park there and get that loaded up. But once we've got this pile left, I did come down the last 2.5 truckloads, which I'd left the field after the last stream. We've come down and dumped here, so this is all going to go in here. That is the plan now. Oh yeah, you've got the figure there. I was going to say $1,700. 2 companies, Eric. That's awesome. We're going to leave this going and just get as much of this cleared out as we can. Now I didn't actually have a look. I think this is still turning off every now and then if I get too far away. I thought there was a mod. I thought it was part of the additional settings. I couldn't find it to leave the engine running. I have to have a look. How are you, Richard? Nice to see you. Welcome along. Hey, Farmer Taz, how are you? Good to have you too, buddy. So, there we are. That's all going, because then we can get all this cleared out of the way. And our sugar beets move in again. And, actually, let's go and have a look at this. We are going to go and get into some cotton harvest. That's the name of the game today. But I think I've figured out my course for this. Why have I not got? I was just thinking why I didn't have a hut up. I think I've got this tipping properly. I just jump to gun, tell it to go and tip. I think I finally figured out my course. Get this to reverse in. So we'll be able to spend some time down here at some stage. Whether it's today while the cotton's running, because if we do harvest on course play, it'll run pretty smoothly. He says a history of things not running smoothly on course play lately. But we should be able to get things going. So that's there. So that backs up and it will unload. It's just the processing unit's full. Then if we tell it to move on, go back to overload. Oh, we're not going to go fuller. Oh. Oh. At least if it tell it to do the same loop again, it does get off the course and get off in this direction. So I think I'll figure that one out. Leave that for now. So we need to get some pallets and boxes, everything moved out of the way. Get some time in the forklift down here and get this moving. We'll do that another time. I'm going to go and harvest the bottom. Right. These are our cotton weapons. Okay. We've got 2 of the big berthers. I can't remember the names. CS 770s. 11.9 meter headers. So I did the math and looking at these. Chinook, you're a star, mate. Thank you very much for those gifted memberships. Farmer, Ed Gaming, Artona Gaming, Daniel, Shredder, and Rob. Congratulations, thanks for that. So we had the different options here, and looking at the price, these 2 are both 6 meter wide. This one is 11.4. So pretty much double it. So by the time I'd leased 2 of these at $49,000 each, these were $40,000 lease. So to get the same width, I would have had at least 4, and it would have been 120. So we found the cheaper option. It's actually bigger. So let's head on down, get them set up in the field. Need to figure out what we're going to do for putting bales up. So we'll get there. Oh, it's our 1-year anniversary, Nick. You going to take me out for dinner, or are we just going to skip that? Right, find myself which way the left here. Yep. Just skip that and go straight to cuddling. Morning, Spencer. Hello, morning, Spencer. How are you? Nice to have you here. Legion goes in 1-ups you a little bit there, Nick. That's right, I love you both. Dinner may be great, might take another year to get here. You may or may not have roses and chocolates. But then Rusty, I was going to say Rusty comes in with donuts, and I was almost ended up saying Dusty comes in with donut. How you doing, Dusty? Dusty, oh. Give me some slack, it's 7:10 in the morning. And I'm only 1/8 of the way through my coffee. Yeah. Right. Let's get this in here. Drive it manually. Take off the end of the field. And get our horseplay going. How are you, Mr. Rusty Money Gaming? Great to see you, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in. I'm surprised after you and Farmer Cop were playing together there's any donuts left for anyone else. To be perfectly honest. But nice of you to share them, buddy. Right, this field's massive. Probably a good thing we did go. It's a bigger one. Right, working with 3 2, number of headlights, go 4 times. Start working on the headlights. See. Field centers. What do we want to do on the field? Not too much, does it? We're going to do something different. Let's do a racetrack. Rows per land. Drop it down to 4. Rate of course. See what happens. I'm doing well, Rusty. We're doing well, apart from caffeine deprived. Why did that not generate? Wrong button. Press the open close one. Thinking. Yeah. Oh, it's going across the field. Interesting. And down. But that all looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. You know what I'm going to do? We do that. I'm going to drive further in the field so it does these changes. Oh. Should be okay. Well, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to roll with it. We can come through and tidy. We are field 4. 1. Field 1. So we okay. 1. And if 1, we go to save course. And 2 times column. Here we are. Right. So, first waypoint left. And go. Have fun. Let's go get the other one. Alright. You from Rusty's stream till he fell asleep school. Solid. Nuke that like button. Don't nuke it too hard though, I want it to still be there for others to use a little bit later on. Whoops, garden light got in the way. Risky little garden light. Farmer Groot, how are you? Charles Dunk, good morning to you as well. Dirt Farmer, hello, welcome along. Nice to see you all, welcome to have you here. Thanks for tuning in. Right, put that on cruise control while we're doing that. Go. Bring that to right. First waypoint, so we're in the right one when we get down there. That unfolding. Efficient custom harvesters, these guys, they do everything on the move. Oh, look at that. Check, could I change the bale size on this? Okay. That's fine. Don't need to. First waypoint. Right. Excuse me. There we go. Could be. I'm going. It's 25% full already. Gosh. Might be a few bales of cotton on this. Excellent. We'll just ride along for a little bit and catch up with you all. Alright, that was easy. Already caught up. Glad to hear that Rusty did not know yours all over the others. Yeah. I did jump on at one stage. I had a look in Discord and there was about 10 people still sitting in the voice chat, which was cool. Very nice. Very nice. That's pretty much what it is, Scorp. You come for the chat. Farming secondary. Unless someone's mucking around in courseplay and trying to do stupid things with sugarcane. I've had a thought on that though. One thing I wish I'd tried was to use those augers behind the tractors. See if we could have used courseplay to unload auto drive. Sorry, auto drive unloading with those auger wagons. Seen if it would have helped. It's the only thing I thought we could have done. Oh, 26% of first chamber. Thank you, Peter. No, it's 26% in the. This one's 20%. Yeah, 26% in the main chamber. Aren't they 10,000 litre bales? Just looking at it now on this one. Charles Dunk, how you doing? Nice to have you here. So nice to welcome you into the stream. I'd like to see the trees jump in front of tractors too. If you did actually get some farming done, general consensus when we were chatting, Rusty, just before you guys started, was you'd probably find the donut shop on the map and spend your whole time there. Maybe with a little bit of coffee to go with it. But how very cool. How cool that it had the opportunity to get so many cool people together. Friend Polycount Taz and Dirt Farmer, many more kept you company. Good work. So we had to go off to our kids had their ag day at school yesterday. It's basically an opportunity. We didn't do it this year, we've done it before, where they have either a pet lamb or a pet calf. Our boys didn't do it this year. Too much going on to be able to deal with all of that as well. Went along to that and had a nice day. It was a cracking day here yesterday. A bit breezy but really warm. Hey Mark, how are you? Joe, welcome along as well. Nice to see that cancer ribbon there in your profile. You have to find a reason to use that fancy Deutz tractor that Nick had created. All the logos on it, very cool. I liked it. Why do you have to say, hey Joe? Hey Henrik, how are you? Deutz tractor was an awesome idea. Well, very cool. Alright. Well, do I need to babysit these guys? Or are they just going to go ahead and do what they're paid to do? I feel like they're just going to do what they're paid to do. Oh, it's the first bale coming out. Tab over there. It is. Numero uno. What are we? Just over halfway around the headland, probably. It's going to sit on there until the next one wants to come out. If my memory of Western Australia doing the big field there with the bottom, anything could go by. Would have been great to have 6 of these running in that field. 8 even. Let's ride along here until this one drops its bale. Go do something. Put poor Keith through a lot in 3 weeks. Oh, he did awesome. Even all the billboards and everything. It's cool. Hey Henrik. See you. I have already said that. Hello again. Can't say hello to me. Turn auto drop off. on. I think it is on. I can't see now because they're in. Yeah, it is on. If I turn it off. It should do it. Force plate should override those things. I would have thought. Got to go on 4 or 5 live streams yesterday. It was a great day. Well, it's good to see you back hanging out. And some live streams score and finding the time to. Having the time to. Or finding it. Any which way you go about it all. Nick. I was this close to using easy dev tools to replant that whole cornfield you were harvesting when I was on. I tried to get FSG to do it in the stream very quickly, but this close. I told him, do easy dev and tell you missed a little bit. Oh, that's right, you're on vacation. Nice. Just got on the stream. Are you still working from home, or are you more back at work? You got back on as someone had replanted the sunflower field I was with. Bullies. They're all bullies. Right. Well, let's just... Well, this is guys. We'll see what happens with these bales. 50%. Won't take too much longer to get another full bale. In the meantime, can we do save? Cotton technology. We can use the tag trailer, can't we? Picks up 3 bales if I remember correctly. Do have the auto load 11.9. Actually, could auto load. If look at the price, that's much cheaper. Could run that. That'll take 2, 7, 8, 9. This one here, which is a 2, 4, 6, and then the 5 on top for 11. You get 20 bales on that. The other option is we'll have a hair. You know what I've never done? I don't think I've ever manually loaded a cotton bale. Cotton spike. Do we have a cotton spike? Get a wheel loader in it. No, don't have a spike. We'll give it some thought. I think we're just going to leave these guys running and go and sort it out. Mostly at home, only 3 days a week and 3 days a month in the office, right? Had 1 small row left. Fun. Am I on PC? You're not used to seeing PC players farming at normal speed if you are. I am on PC, Dirt Farmer. I am. I'm a, I'm authentic at the heart. It felt weird yesterday on the stream harvesting potatoes with a however wide your header is, Mark Thor, and 1,000,000 litre capacity. Felt foreign to me. Ah, so the other one, there you go. Let's cause the other one to drop its bale down. Oh, it's going to catch up, it didn't want to get dropped. Don't know what's caused that, but we're going to end up with a collection of bales down at the bottom of this field. I went and had a shower afterwards. Hey Mike, you made it, but I'm going again soon. Sorry, I haven't made sleep yet, and it's 4:30 AM. Mate, thanks for tuning in and saying hello. But certainly go and get some rest. If you want to catch up on things later, there's always going to be the video there. But pleasure to see you here. that. Just knocking on the door of 50 viewers. Awesome, guys. And ladies. Good to have you all here. Hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. Hey Nismo, how are you? Good morning. I reckon we've harvested more acres of cotton in 10 minutes than we did sugarcane the whole of the last two live streams. In fact, we can probably visually just about see it if we go here. You go add up full sides of that, it's probably equal to the whole of that field. Right, is it going to drop now? Here we go. So drops that one, and should now eject that one. Beautiful. Love it when a plan comes together. Just realised that bale down in that headland is going to be in the way with a get onto the, oh, it might not be. Might be far enough away because we have done 4 headlands. 4 headlands are going to get through a fair chunk of this field actually. Almost too many. Right, let's go and have a look at Mount Sugarcane. We've just about finished tidying up this heap, which is awesome. Look again at what in here. Not even getting close to filling it up. It's taking a while. Hey Kieran, how are you? Welcome. Nice to see you. Likey the likey likes. Or smash that thumbs up. Depends which way you want to do it. Either likey the likes or smash the thumbs up. Have you written that one before, Scorf? I don't know if I've seen that one. Smoking up some good old grub, dropping the beats with my Kiwi buzz. Throw up a like and maybe sub, you know you like it, don't be a scrub. Need someone to beatbox in the background for that one. Let's see, it's tidied up. Hey Pleasant, how are ya? Nice to see you. That's grabbing up from all the way over there. Right. Where's that drawing from? All the way over there too. Right, well there we are. Done. So let's get into loading with the big conveyor now. Dump that there. Boots and cat. Have it in my copy paste folder, wrote it a ways back. I honestly don't know if I've heard that one from you. I like it. Well, are we going to be able to be close enough? We'll link that. Alright, happy days. It's a lot of sugar. It is. It is a lot of sugar. Sub to MBA Mind. Hello, good morning, welcome. Pleasure to have you here. We've also got, well, there's 100,000 litres in that one. We've got 470,000 litres of sugar beets still to unload. Can get back to doing that on an auto drive course. Now I wonder if, let's see if this is going to work with the trigger where it is. You know what else I'm going to do? We're going to, do it now. I'm just going to see if this will drive under the conveyor. Hopefully it doesn't fill up the sugar beet as sugar cane as I go under. Just a bit. Ah, it taps itself. Clever. There we go. Clever little thing. Definitely don't want you to sing it. I had a lovely little comment on one of my videos this week from actually our live stream on Wednesday night from someone who said they'd had a rough week, and my David Attenborough voices and the humour that came through on Wednesday night was the bright part of their week. Just lighten things up for them. That was cool. Really like hearing stories like that or hearing comments like that. Realise that actually what we do, even if it's only one person, makes them have a bit of a laugh or figure, you know, enjoy things. And that's what I remember now. This truck doesn't take sugar beet. No. That's why we've got the tractor. Hey Hotney, how you doing? Less background noise. So honest feedback. What was the audio level like with everyone in the background? Was it too loud? Because I know a lot of them were obviously speaking in chat and stream and whatever they were doing all at the same time. Whereas I obviously was using push to talk, so when I was talking I was only either in... that's what I was worried about. I wonder if it's full of sugar beet and goes there to unload, will it unload all the beets without filling up the sugarcane? That'll be the next question. Background noise was fun. No, it was all good. It was all good. I think people knew what they were getting themselves in before coming along to that. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Come for the farming, stay for the sweet dulcet tones of Argsy's baritone lullabies. Wrong course. Too many talking at the same time. It was a little bit hard to keep up with even in streams. What are you doing there? Surely there's no reason for you to do that. Confused. We've come along that course, along that one, branched off there. Anyway. They varied in volumes of doing through Discord. You control them. Yeah, I was trying to adjust them as I could figure out who it was that was talking. That was the hard part, not knowing which one was talking and who needed to be adjusted. I need actually to read a book when I go to bed. I'll be asleep in less than a minute with that soothing voice. Too many going at the same time. Absolutely rusty, it is a... This makes you feel all warm inside, going, oh, that's cool. I didn't really think about it at the time, or think we'd have that ability, but... Actually, looks a good idea, Nick. I could go and rewatch it. Receive comments from players burnt out until they tried 0 to hero on. Oh, nice. Yeah, the challenges are cool. I like those. Try and get into doing some. I've been watching. Oh, Legion's been keeping me up to date. How his Wilhelmina one's going. Taz, I need to catch up on how you're going on Wilhelmina too. Apparently, you guys are making some awesome progress. I want to see how this is going to go. Now, what are we going to do with our cotton? February's the best month. I think we're in, what are we in, October. Is there a cotton spinnery on this map? Maybe not. Maybe not, unless I need to buy it. Maybe we need to add to our production point down here and put a spinnery in. Oh, why is our sugarcane? Is our sugarcane full? Or is it? No, just run out of pickup space. What's Rusty's next challenge? 50 donuts in one sitting. What I wanted to do, see if I could position this at the same time that it's unloading. Try and get them both in the trigger at the same time without it being overlapped. If that can, that's still in the trigger there. Oh, go save. Here we are, we shouldn't have it near. Oh. Here we are. That's the trigger. So we shouldn't have any issues now. One should run without interfering with the other. And Ismo, you're off to Brisbane for a holiday next year. Awesome. Hopefully we're going to get to the Gold Coast at some stage next year. I was watching the V8s yesterday actually on the Gold Coast. That looked like a fun event to go to. Well, we're planning a football tour for my son's football team. Try the Wilhelmina challenge. 50x50 on Somerset and Shanty Boys Farm challenge on Blackwater Bottom. Fifty by 50 is an animal challenge and Shanty Boys Farm challenge. Cool. Cool, right. Well, that all going. Cotton's racking around. What are we up to now? A couple of bales, 3 bales over there. One there. Couple on board. We've got 4 bales already, 5, 6 bales already. What are we on, our 3rd headland pass? Perfect. Oh, that's what I was going to do. We were going to set this guy off on as well. This field needs ploughing, and actually the cotton field ploughing once. Field, we're in field. We can 16 it down a little bit. 1 around 3 times. Start work on the center. Up and down, we'll skip a row. Generate 4. Yep, done in the background. First waypoint. Off you go. Have fun. Shouldn't take too long. Got through that potato field real quick last time we were playing. Lincoln Creek challenge we did was a good one. Yeah, actually, Lincoln Creek was what gave me the idea with our new series with FSG to have sort of a big debt level that we had to try and clear. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Looking forward to that. I think we might get the Alexians out next episode. It's tonight's job is to record that. So Might get into that oat field. Trying to think of on the Piney Run 2.0 map. Just I think there's an update coming for that, Nick. So don't start anything. I think he was having some issues with certain trees that you cut down, caused the game to crash. Had some issues with that, so I think he's figured out which ones they are, and they've been replaced, and the map's been sent back to Giants for testing, and I think they were going to push it through pretty quick because they didn't want that to be an issue for players. So. Some time to see another Bale born. Alright. You're there. Look at that. That all worked perfectly. So. Potatoes. On. Spend some time in a forklift. So I was having a look in here. We've got this one is all seed potatoes. I lost track of where I'd put things. We haven't put any waste potatoes in yet. And this one here is our premium potatoes. 45 pluses, so have to remember which is which. Actually, that would have been a cool thing for Dazed if he ever makes any updates to this. You could have tagged the door. You could have had a sign on the door and you could have shown which was in which. And you could change the visibility tab through or something. Right. Did I? Did I really? What we're going to do, once we get this moving, we're going to bump time up to maybe 2 or 3 times. Let's see if we can get through some litres. Morning, Serene. How you doing? It's gonna be. We're gonna stack them. I don't know how tidy it's gonna be, but we're gonna stack them. See how it goes. Certainly don't want a grungy one, Scorp. The best in the business. A little bit. Need to move it back a little bit more now. Right me. Some capacity to slide it across. We did, and then when it got squaring. Look at that. Oh, potatoes were unloading briefly. I'm going to have my concentration face on. Scorp was winding me up about my concentration face yesterday when I was trying to unload the truck. Oh, I just make those all close. It's not good. Strody, how are you? Good to have you here as well. We've got our cotton harvesters up for those who are only just joining. The cotton's all up and going. It's good. And we've got the sugar beets. We've finished the sugarcane. We've got some conveyors going down there loading up our mount sugarcane into the sugar mill. We've got, what else have we got, guys? Got some tillage underway, and we're just running things down here and going to try and get some potatoes processed. See if we can hit a pallet limit. Probably will. Catch you later, Hodney. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Have a good rest of your weekend. Always nice to see you. So how long are you're leaving the you're leaving the donate link up till the end of the year, aren't you? No, because that's the deal. Either way, I had to keep reminding myself that was US dollars too, wasn't it? Alright, what's going on down here? Is this actually running? We just need to bump the timer. Must be on. It all says it's processing. Okay. Because we're full of sugarcane. Yeah. That's good. We do have the poplar still to go, Legion. Know if it's anywhere near ready to harvest. No, it's still growing. Still growing in its little strips. Alright, let's bump this time up. Go to 3x and see what happens. Keep up with the pallet. And that. Very well done, isn't it, Serene? Right, let's put some of these in the shed now. Another one just spawned. Got a Nick one. Yep. Till the new year. Nice. There we go. Plenty of time to donate. And of course, we've still got the link. Exclamation mark donate, and you'll be able to find it. If you're not sure what we're talking about, it was yesterday's live stream with Nick and a big crew of people, all fundraising for cancer research, all organised by Nick and a couple of, do you call them friends, Nick, or are they acquaintances? People he knows. I think we're all friends around here. That beeping's going to get annoying, isn't it? Got here 45s and 35. Oh! Still the one thing I can't get is depth perception sometimes. Friends. Right, that can go in front of what's in here. Pallets are coming thick and fast now. Should have read yours properly, Legion. Am I going to be popular next? The ads on the radio in GTA. If you haven't experienced Scorp's ads before, Serene, you're in for a treat. He's got a whole lot of them. There's a wide range of infomercials. You were actually at one stage going to record and make little videos of them, weren't you, Scorp? There's a lot of history to Scorp's ads. Right, minus 35 is waste, so that's all going. Yep, over. Oh, I put a 45 on top. Happy days. Not part of the plan. We'd have premiums in with our wastes. Bad operator. I recalled them and see how they come out. I think they'd come out fantastic. It'd be hilarious. Alright. Oh. Concentration face on, Scorp. Your boy, Dat Boy, hello. Welcome. Set him up on a stream deck. I haven't even got a stream deck. I haven't even got one. Not fancy enough for one of those. Now, actually, that's the other trick I need to do with these. That's right. I need to stack them too high first because I can't lift. I can't lift 3 up onto 2. 3 onto 3. Oh! There we go. That'll fix that. We'll be able to stack them too high now. Whoops. Potato down. Oh, autosave as well. Mashed potatoes for sale. Those ones are pretty squashed. It's alright, these ones are only good for pig food anyhow. Here we go. Spell check on Grammarly, what was that? Right, what else do we need next? See, I can't even keep up now. Goes too fast at 2 times, so let's actually bump that down to 2. We don't get too far behind. What are we up to here? Oh, I did that twice, 2 in a row. Try and get it perfect so that when I come in next time and bump it, it's not going to be perfect any longer. I wish there was an option to nuke that reversing beep, because that's annoying me. I can only imagine what it's like for you guys. 35s. It's a flying spud. Or the bin sparrow. Trying to watch the stream being a noisy harvester isn't working so well, Shredder. I want to see the tractor go off again. Like, that's the worst part, is we haven't even finished one of those. Can you remember how many spuds we brought down here? There was a few truckloads. Get the pallet pusher mod. I could actually get and push the pallets out of the way. I actually made a mistake with building that. I got it just too close to where the where the shed is, I've needed to push it out just a little bit more. That's what made my course so hard to get set up properly, is the that one post in the shed that we built out there. Alright, we'll go check on our cotton in a minute. I don't quite like using the side of the shed to square your pallets up. G'day Mike, how you doing? I did see you pop in there. How are you, mate? Welcome along. Yeah, ouch. Ouch, what'd you do to deserve that, Legion? I know he's not here, but big day for old Scott free-for-all today. Off giving his daughter away. One of your favourites. You're not flaming someone with them, then you're not doing them properly, is that right? What are those ones over there? 35 to 45. I feel like it's a survey, a dating survey. 45 plus, 35 to 45, or under 35. Throwing or giving his daughter away? He's probably giving her away. Unless he's been a wise man somehow and getting a dowry or some sort of payment. A couple of cows. Maybe a chicken. Swipe right for good potatoes. 35s to 45s. Gonna stick it two of those. Welcome to Palace Simulator tonight. I just want to get our tractor driving again. I want to see what happens. Stare at my face while I'm loading. It had to happen at some stage. I don't know when I was going to get these all done otherwise. I mean, we don't have to do them all this way, do we? Alright, what up? Is that because, are we out of potatoes? And has it not, auto drive not carried on doing what it's meant to do? Oh no, it's potatoes in there. Be able to empty out though, shouldn't it? Right, let's leave that running for just a little bit longer. Big Sky Farms, how are you doing? Welcome along. Nice to have your company. Now, I did show you guys these at the start of the stream, but some of you have joined in since. We've got some new hats. These nice, cool. Can't even think now. What do they call these ones? Anyhow, we got this hat here. The snapback one. Is that what it was called? Snapback. Well, it even says on the top. Well, these ones say snapback. So then we got the trucker hat. Got a white one. The mesh on the back. Very nice. And same style, but in black. I think this is probably my favourite one. That's that there. If you look really closely, the black is slightly embossed. only very slightly. But yeah, very happy with how those have come up. So they're going to be on the merch store once I figure out why they're not showing up as a listing. But yeah, 1, 2, 3 different options for you. So I've been wanting to have those for a very long time. Finally got around to it. So we'll have to sort those out. At some stage, got some more pallets spawning. We have. Right, let's go and double check on other things going on around the farm. These guys are still going. Look at that. Sugarcane's going in still. Sugar beets are getting dumped. Perfect. Old mate up in here's doing a good job. The sugarcane, look at that. The sugarcane's just sitting on 360,000 litres. This is where I need the pallet pusher. Mark. Get those out of the way. And dump out actually. What's happened here? Ah, we've got a bale in the way. Oh, am I going to be able to super streak this? I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I haven't updated it. Gonna work? Nope. Alright. That's problematic. Because I don't have lumberjack installed on this one. So, what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Let's go. Get ourselves a wheel loader. Got the class tonight. Go for the middle one. Wide tyres on it. Stable. Carry on with our leasing of equipment because our money not the best at the moment. Cotton Tech. How do I? Is this a 3-point or is this a wheel loader? I don't want to get if it's a 3-point. I think it looks like a 3-point rather than a loader of some description. The door slam. So I wonder if we can use one of these. I don't have a decent spike tip. Even if we just push it out of the way. Let's see if the pallet fork like that. Pallet fork or let's try this. No, that was the other thing I was thinking. I could have pushed it out of the way, Mark. But we're gonna have to get out here and do some more loading at some stage. This looks like it's pretty big and beefy. Push the button harvester out of the way too. Easy. Doesn't even know it's there. Right. What are they up to? We may as well go and get the truck. We might as well load these out. I'll figure out what we're going to do with them. Scared the cheeses out of you. Yeah. Sorry. Why don't we just, we might just stack them up in the field now. A couple of heaps. Run around and find them all. Oh, they have started on their racetracks. There we go. Actually, so that must mean that one's actually been stocked for a long time because that's the lead harvester over there. Oops. Pass. Got off it. I've got an auto load trailer actually, but I think I might do something different. I was going to use and part of my course play was to use the bale loading function with the bale loading trailer. Is the width set wrong on those headers? It might have been slightly. I think it was 11.3, not 11.4. Not much different though, I don't think. It does look like it's got a bit of an overhang. I don't know, it's just nice to have things being done without me stressing about what's going wrong and how I could make it work better. Close that door, please. It's gonna slam again. Here you go, Mark. I saved your ears. Right, trucking along. Don't actually look, what production's that? There's the sawmill over there. Oh, it's the livestock. What is that one? Is there any others there? Storage. Federates products, animal dealer. And just bait. I have to find out if there is actually a spinnery on here. Hopefully those two bales at the top aren't going to be in the way, but that's this side cleared. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bales already. Not 11. That's good progress. Let's get these loaded out. We'll go and figure out what we'll do with the trailer once we've got these all in one spot. 2 spots. Might need 2 spinneries to be able to process it all. I have to have a look. I haven't done cotton yet. What's the spinnery? The spinnery cost. What's the spinnery even? Carpentry. There it is, yes. 1,000. Don't have enough money. We'll be able to fix that. No, bales were in the way. Thought that was going to be our problem. Is there another bale on the way down the bottom there? They dropped that off on the end. Cotton bale storage shed. I could just move them down into the yard anyhow and store them in our shed yard. If I need to. Got enough storage space. Just about move them on the wheel loader, run them back and forth. Be just as quick. But yeah, like they're unloading when they've got a bale sitting on the back. They're unloaded in the end rows when they're not harvested. Stinks. Alright, I'm just going to get this harvester back underway. Well, I think based on based on people watching, loading potatoes is not a very popular thing to watch. Scared them all away. Scared everyone away, except for the diehards, the hardcores. Alright, way down to 11 grand. Doesn't bode well. What options have I got to make some money? Sell some equipment. So back into cotton. Maybe we just sell the cotton. Maybe we don't bother about doing. You need the silly stuff with it. Auto load, yes. No, we don't need to auto load. Tension belt. Bale separator. Lantern. Lights in the back. Not paying extra for those. Alright, that'll do. I don't have enough money even to lease. Oh, okay. What have we just got in months? 8 grand. 19 grand of leasing costs just came out of nowhere. Alright, well, alright, we'll borrow some more. Expensive gig this. Auto load, no. Tension belts, yes. That one. And this one here, auto load, no. Tension belts, yes. Yeah. Don't need a trailer. That one too. Now, go for the cars semi, which could be in here, I think. Be. Ah, 12, yeah, so something. I didn't think leasing costs were done hourly though. Let's take 19 grand. Normally, I have found if you jump into the shop, it applies some costs that were from the last visit. Could have been that. Beautiful. Trailers. Trailers are tight. Those two trailers. If you didn't expect, must be something this is high. Alright, where's the trailer attached? It must be quite near the front. Oh, tillage man's done. Surprised it would have only taken about 10 minutes to do that field with that big plough. So we got capacity for 20 round bales on this. I've stopped again. Ah, because I didn't have enough money to pay them. Well, helpers all stopped. They quit. They up and quit. Where's the faith? No faith in the liquidity of the business. I know how farms operate. On a high debt model. Right, nearest waypoint. Loan sharks suck. The farm some ones are really terrible. finish it myself. Just turn cosplay wages to 0. That one here is open. Yeah. Alright, let's go about seeing getting these loaded up. Oh, this is where I regret having those Bale holders on the trailer. Oh no, you're right. All good. Concentration based. Stop it, Scorp. I'm gonna try really hard not to make any faces. Or FSG, yeah, probably that guy. Oh, that's going to slide off. Wasn't concentrating hard enough. See what happens when you make me not concentrate, Scorp. So I'm interested now to see how much money we're going to get from these if we sell them straight away. I know it's not going to be the best month. Not going to be the best time of year to do it. Hey mate, how you doing? Good to see you. My mate Yarko. Long time no see, man. How's things? Hope you are all well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well, thank you. Oh. Oh. I think I meant to sit up there like that. That's interesting actually. Why's that one being so tight compared to the other one? You had 2 combines and headers rented on Red River that ended up costing you $190,000. Oh, good on you, man. Good on you. It's been hot here actually the last few days. Nice. Nice change. Let's see if we can push that down. No. Interesting. Obviously got something wrong on their model with that one. That one's probably about perfect. That one's a little bit wide. That one's a little bit close. Hey Music Man, how you doing? Small bales somewhere. I was going to say we must have another one somewhere by now. He accidentally disliked it, but quickly changed it back to a like. Thank you. Get our sprinting on. Get on over here. So I must have some tension straps on here. Do they go across the side or do they go across the top? Okay, well, I'm going to do it the easy way because they obviously all over the place. And no tension straps on the front one. Interesting. I get the feeling this trailer needs a little bit of work still. Look at that one that's not sitting in there properly is all over the place. The one at the front's gonna roll off. Hey James, how are you? Never see you here. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. You've been here for a while. Apologies if you'd popped in and said hi and I missed your name, but enjoy the rest of your day or your weekend. I need some concentration music in the background. Like a quiz show music. Dum dum. Dum dum. Hello Bex, how you doing? Usain Bolt Farmer Edition, that's it. Gotta get out there, gotta do it fast. The only fast farming I do, sprinting across the fields. I say I work out. And Jeopardy music running, that's it. Ready? Go. Trace through the cotton. Auto save. Change direction. And we're there. That bale is going to annoy me. Dum dum. Stop some jewelry. This truck ain't mine. Even though it says so on the side. It ain't mine. It looks how good a job that is. Legion, it's a good job you did on that one. I like it. Sorry it's dirty. Alright, see if we can put two in at once. See, that's a bit of shape. It's a working man's truck. I need to move the spikes over. Get other bale up. Morning, Steve. How are you? Good to see you. But your load all can handle those. Got the bales. Ooh. Oh, your little JCB. Oh, with ease, Mark. Ease. So I was at 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 so far. 13 with these two. Probably having them up that height. Bad operator. Bad operator. You don't be lifting bales up high when you're close to where you're putting them. Good loading. It makes me a smooth operator. Smooth operator. No, let's not do that one. It's not in my vocal range. Alright, we've got a couple more out there yet. Ah, of course there's another one blocked. Of course there's one in the way, there always is. I'm sure there wasn't one there before. some water in my face. Alright, we'll churn through this. We're half an hour to finish this field. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can get her done. How many more bales there are out there? 6 maybe? We're going to fill the truck up. Not sure, to be honest. Oh, go on. What I'm hoping is if I put one on the front here, it's going to lock down. It's the very front one. Put the strap over it. Bet you there's a clash with them not being able to have a strap where the attacher is. Oh, I'm sure I've seen others where the straps for attachers are. Very hard to see the green lines on these. Yeah, see, there's one's on that attacher. Just like they've forgotten to put them on the front. Alright, so what more can we fit in there? 2, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bales. So I reckon we'll get this whole field in one load. That'd be good. Mr. Lumberjack, how are you? Welcome along. Didn't cap so I don't miss any. That'd make it easy, wouldn't it, Mark? Yeah. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more to dump out. Gonna go all the way to the edge there. You're 79% full, and you are 78% full with 50% chamber, so not too much longer. Dump them both out at the end where you're at. Does it now? I've got universal auto load still here. So what's the cotton price? We were in October. 71. Not bad. There is a spinnery. Where is it? Oh, we just need to go and buy it. It's the big green line, that way. Let's go find the spinnery. Okay. Spinnery. Welcome. Trigger to buy it? Do I have to own the land that it's on? Where are we? We're in here. What's this worth? 24 grand. Oh. We get the spinnery with it. That's going to be worth it, isn't it? I have to buy the spinnery now too. Owned by my farm. Awesome. There we go. There is a spinnery. Just had to find it. I hadn't thought about using the sell points to find out what's on here. I didn't have. Pretty fun. There was a sugar mill after putting my own one. All right. Oh, we might have to bring the wheel loader down to unload. I'm not sure we're going to get the truck and trailer into the fill point. Not to worry. Oh. Stretch out. So we're only just over 2 weeks to Platinum Edition. You done? Mini Argsy. Apparently he's your favourite, according to him. He's claimed favourite status. Rightly or wrongly. There we go, so it was dumped out before it starts the next pass. Interesting. Watching the door that I'm going to slam because it's been left open again. Click on the mute button. Door, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is pretty cool. They drop them off as we get the full. Now I could always actually drop the trailer off and do one trailer at a time because they're both articulated. Could do it that way too. Okay, room for 5 more. 4 more. Let's sit down in there on its own or not? It was banging all over the place this morning. Where's that one going? Get here to get over there. Right? Triple stack. I don't think I'm going to need to, Mark. I reckon we're going to be good. I reckon we're going to be good. What a weird way to go and turn around. Must be something to do with the shape of the field, having that little cutout up here. I like hearing the plates banging. It reminds me of a diner serving breakfast. A diner serving breakfast. Can't get good help these days, Scott. Get good help. Is it? Oh, I thought it was going to do a full lap of the field. Cutting silage on Nord Frisian, nice. I haven't done much silage for a while. As if FSG and I did a bit on it. So. Need to do a good silage harvest at some stage. In fact, I've hardly done any using forage stuff. Always used bales or loading wagon. Alright, I was having a look actually earlier, see what we could plant. See, wheat and barley were right at the end, so we're not putting any crops in. Poplar. Let's go and have a quick look at the poplar field. Where is the poplar? Down at field 28. Go to one of these spots. Go for a walk down the road. Oh, oh look. Right. Ah, I'm stuck. My glass building. Going for one of the other spots. That one? That's better. Alright, there's our poplar. Looking good. Nice rows. Doesn't tell me how far away from harvest it is though. The best I can do is probably look at the growth stage, isn't it? Oh, it's getting greener. Still not final stage, it's middle stages. That's looking good. Nice and high. Sugarcane, sugar beets all still tipping out like it should. What are you doing? Obviously full, waiting for some capacity to keep unloading. Yep. You're running down there to the next row. You're down there. Everything's going fine. Hung an Iowa Plains. Nice, made a few changes to the yard. I haven't had a look at that map. I have seen it. I haven't actually entered or looked at it or anything. Long dollies help for silage, yeah. Sugarcane does blow through the seed, yeah, definitely does. You would have used a modded seeder to score. One that goes faster or plants wider. Can't imagine you doing it with the default seeder. Sure. Right, reading it fine. Using the DB120 modded for speed, don't think I have the capacity. Rocky era sport. Thought you were better than that. T-Man incoming. How do you know we've got a T-Man incoming, Mark? Cool, man. Thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you again. It's been a while. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll catch up soon. Am I going to good at online game of FS22? Play a multiplayer the duck? Is that what you're asking? Which one's going to be full first? Not this one. It's only just filled up. Chamber, 50%. One here will be full first. Just looking at our yield actually. Our yield been like. Yield's pretty average actually. 77, 80%. Around the 80% across a lot of it. 80, 85. And then a bit up there at 110. All down to the soil. The silty loam field. I'm actually only on a 70 environmental score on this one. Although, look at that. Potential earning. I reckon we can make $300,000 out of cotton on this field. It's nuts. $175,000 litres so far. Not bad. I'll take it. Hey Mojo Jojo, how you doing? No need to apologise, just glad you can make it. The duck here will be doing some more multiplayer at some stage. Not sure exactly when yet. Probably going to be busy in the next couple of weeks with looking forward to Silver and Forest release. Hopefully gets the chance to do some things with that, we'll see. But I do want to try and get back on the multiplayer server. Shellbrook at the moment. Have a go on that. See how we go. Alright, so you're going to be ready to drop a bale any moment now, as soon as they get that front chamber full. I feel like I should have done this manually. Now, I need to actually be careful. What I'm going to do, actually when this one's full, I'm going to stop it because I don't want to end up with 2 part bale. As is often the way with cotton. It's, well, I think we're going to end up with a part bale anyhow. I think it's unavoidable. How do you delete courseplay courses? Like once you've created one, and it's not running, you press stop and oh, who's gonna fresh tabu? Hey T-Man, how you doing? Mark Thor predicted your arrival. Sensed it. Force is strong. Nice to see you though, man. How's things? When you've done a custom course, I think, go into here. I got this custom field. You can go down and double click on the name. You can delete custom field, rename custom field, or edit it. You got to click on the name, not the boundary. That's if you've done a custom boundary recording. You're aggravated with courseplay. You know, this first person actually, I had someone else who was trying to help during my live stream the other night, and they weren't having much fun with it either. Right, stop. Otherwise you're going to hear... Stop sooner. Thanks. Oh, I can't. Can I... Is there a way... What's going to happen if I unload unfinished bale? Does it take it out of both chambers? That's my question to you. If I unload an unfinished bale, because I'm now in the position I've got a little bit in this one. It's what, 20% of 25%, so 5% that one. I've probably almost got enough between the 2 chambers to fill this one. I'm trying to figure out what my best course of action here is. Won't unload the pre-chamber. Okay. So I'm better off then with leaving that one. Just carrying on with 1 maybe. Or... So I needed to get on it before the pre-chamber started filling it all. That's frustrating. Pretty nice to be able to transfer between the pre-chamber now to be able to get a full bale. You need a tutor to run the damn thing. T-Man. When I try to delete the field I have and cleared all of the folders, one course always comes back. It's interesting. Fill it with F12, we won't judge. We're going to get full there. I'm going to split everything out there. Alright, so that one's only got 16% in the pre-chamber. So we're better off running this one for now. That one's got 20%. We'll finish it off with this one and see what happens. We probably won't even get enough to make a second bale or a second part bale out of this one anyhow. So when you're trying to delete the field, is it so you're trying to delete like a course? Hey man. Like your saved courses here. Can't even. you go to change mode, then you can delete entry. Is that what you're doing? Delete that one. Delete that. Cool. Delete that one. I don't know if you can delete folders actually. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay. I'm guessing you've. I'm going to make the brave assumption you've tried that, but it won't disappear. Interesting. So the other thing to do is there must be somewhere in your save game you go into. Are you trying to delete every single course you've got? Yeah, man. Let's just have a quick look see here. Save game, are we in? It's B because it's fully saved. Yeah, side. Trying to see if I can find the course by save course. Not there. Auto drive config, auto drive. I thought there would have been a. Thought it would have created an XML for all your saved courses. I thought maybe you could just go into your saved game and delete that. I can't see where they create the courses. There's only an assigned course, which there are 2 cotton harvesters. I'll have a look around. I reckon that'd be the easiest way to do it and find out where it's saved. One course that doesn't have a folder and just keeps coming back. I was just on a multiplayer server, T-Man. I mean, it could be. If it's a multiplayer, it might just be a glitch course. So that's I'm just thinking about how expensive, how much money I could make off that cotton. That's ridiculous. That's 64 per, and of course I've got unit convert, so 64 per cubic foot. How big is a bale? I can't even remember how big a bale is now. We'll figure it out in a second. Not going to figure it out. I can't remember how to change unit convert on the fly, so we won't worry about that. Going cab for the last little bit. Look at how filthy this is. Rows line up well though. See anything behind us? No, cotton falling into the chamber. Nicely done. Alright. Tidy up this corner, tidy up that corner, one more row, and then we may as well go and see how much we can get off those other 2 corners. Won't be much. No, I don't know yet, T-Man. I haven't tried. I was actually going to throw them into the... We've bought the spinnery and we're going to try and process them at some cotton. Bex, you're going to run more modding to be done. Cool. What are you modding? Just tell us another time. Would you know why when I am in cab there is no head movement? No. What, you can't look around? Sure, not. Seems like a strange one. Been playing at Iowa, the round bales with less combine. What? They got little, sort of through the edge of the field. Ah. $36,000 is a crowd. Take the neck brace off helps. 72 grand with the case. Yeah, because they're double the size, aren't they? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to. So what? 47 foot. So it's about. Do some crude math. The loose cotton's measured below. I reckon it is going to be very loosely. Find my calculator on my phone. Because a full chamber makes 26% of a bale. I want to get to 100% since see how many beet there is going at 26%. We're going to figure it out. 70%, 80% was 70. Divided by 8. It's going to be 87.5. There or thereabouts. Watching 86, 87, 88. 88 feet. 2660 divided by 88 equals 30 litres per foot. 10,000 divided by 30 is 333 cubic feet per bale, and the current price is 64. So 333 times 64 is $21,000 per. Yes, you are. Let's talk louder.
Hello.
Don't yell.
Hello.
So, on that maths, 21,000, and we've got what on the trailer? And 9 on the front and 7 on the back. We're at 18. And there's 2 more in the field, so let's say about $426,000 if I went and sold them now. Tell you what, that almost makes it worthwhile. Oh, Christ, 126 grand if I went and sold them now. I'm almost tempted to go and sell them now after buying the spinnery. Should we go sell one? We'll go and sell one bale. See if it's worth it. Grain Rich Valley. Where's oh, it's not too far away. We're gonna run the wheel loaded down and sell one. If we can get $500,000 off these, I might just sell it all. Rusty, catch you later, buddy. Nice to see you, man. Catch you. To try and find some time to squeeze into one of your live streams. Again, it's been too long. I mean, I know that the harvesters are worth $1 million each, but 2 seasons, then you get your money back on them. Or you do what I've done and lease them for $100,000 and clear $300,000 potential profit. 2 hours work, really. And this field, like, look at the yield on this field. This field was terrible. Terrible. I don't think we had the with the pH. Yeah, they're not too bad. Those bad. We represent Team Argsy and Rusty's streams quite often. Appreciate that support. So my next question is this. Cotton, 5 cotton makes 3 fabric. Is fabric more than twice the price of cotton? 65 at the moment. Ah, it's per piece. Not going to be able to do it. And that's where unit convert's actually frustrating, because you can't do quick summaries. Right, so we're done. So now what's going to happen? Can I unload a part bale? I can. We're going to get 5,280 out of that one. It's good. We'll run it back over here. We'll unload it. And then we'll go and see what we can get for a bale. Look at that yield. Ugh. Didn't even need to stack them up higher than we needed to. So we got it's the 2 bales. One's up over here. You buy all my cotton for 500k and take money out of your farm bank. I like your offer, Score. I've never made fabric though. I'm kind of intrigued to give that a go, to be honest with you. It should do. What's that? Is that Halloween? Halloween is here. Yeah, I would expect it would generate more each time. I actually want to keep one of these bales off, because one of these is the ones I'm going to go sell. I'm just trying to figure out if it's worth the hassle. Take that one there off. Looks like we're going to take the other one off. Clothes are actually kind of stupid. Yeah, I like the general gist of the production, but clothes is a little bit of a weird one. I suppose they had to come up with something for cotton and wool, but there we go. Oh, didn't expect that to fall off, but it did. So 186 feet, and this was 52% of a bale. Oh, so I'll be able to do the maths even easier. If I go and pick this one up, it will tell me how many feet it actually is. 353. What was my maths? I did 333, so that's even more than I thought. 64 times 353. $22,500. And what have we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. $22 times 17. Okay, 384. So we get about $400,000 if we sell them now. If we wait for an extra 10, it'll be worth even more though, isn't it? Just thinking about it. Where are we going? Straight down past the yard. Kavong, how you doing? Is that not an auto load? It is an auto load trailer, but I decided to load it manually. Kavong. Decided to do it myself this time. Or $500,000 from you. When you do a server reset, does it erase the crops you've just planted? As in turn the server on and off, it won't. T-Man, so long as your server's been saved. If you just reboot the server, it won't. If you reset it as in, you know, restart the game, it will. Not restart the game, but, you know, do a don't know what the best way to describe it is. Wipe it, probably. It certainly would. Yeah, dogs out there walking in the paddock. It's a long way from home. What are we expecting? 22 grand or something. A little bit more, because this was 65 and I did my maths on 64. Problem to fold the cotton combine? No, I don't. Oh, unless it's got... I wonder, actually, I'm going to go check. I wonder if I'll be able to fold it because it's got prop in the chamber. 23.5. Oh, I forgot about the environmental score. 24... over 25 grand per bale. That's alright. Yeah, not wanting to wipe it clean, just hoping to fix that courseplay. Yeah, I mean, if you just restart the server and, you know, go in and stop it and then start it again, it might work. See, man, it's not gonna, that won't wipe it. And that could be a good thing to do. Often restarting a server will help fix any issues you might have had. Let's just park this up here because we might. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Last thing, we're going to get that cotton out of the field so we can return all that leased equipment. We are going to go down to the spinnery. I can't remember which way it was. Right opposite where we just were, was it? Where we just were. We're going to leave 4 bales down there to make some fabric from. And seeing we've spent 25 grand on the spinnery, might as well. Put some bales in there, make some product from them, and then we'll sell the rest. Scorpion's cotton exchange and fabrication facilities are always open. Appreciate the offer, Scorp. So, I wondered if I'm going to be able to do this. Folding, yeah, folding's not allowed while it's filled, and I can't see, this is the problem with these things. I can't empty that chamber, you're not allowed to fold it. Because it's got that 10% or 27% in the pre-chamber, so the only way I can do that on here is empty it. And that didn't even empty it. Oh, because of which chamber I empty. Look. At 1. Oh, request failed. I've had this. I've had requests failing on this lately. This other thing. Request failed. Request failed. So yeah, because there's cotton in the chambers, no, you won't be able to fold it. And that's one of the downsides with these. Kind of got to manage them to get them to 0 to be able to fold them up. I mean, I'll be able to do it this way. To here and say goodbye. I think actually if you reset them on the map, that would be the other way to do it. We come in here. Stop. We reset this, reset it, yes. And you're going to have a look. There you go, it's empty and it's folded. That's the only way you can do it unless you're easy dev. But if you're on PC, if you're on console, that would do it. Resetting it to the shop would fold it and you would get out. But it's purely because it's got stuff in it. Only reason. Let's drag it all on. $5,500 litres. Has there been a mod update for that, Kavon, or dang, it needs a mod update? It's a load of cotton though, isn't it? We'll do some more maths. 5483. 65. 356. Plus our environmental score, which was what, about 10%? Just a 390 with it. Oh, truck, dog. No one saw that. Don't call Peter. Right, I need to finish things off because I need to get under soiling soon. Did not forget that. Let's take the front. It needs an update, yes. I don't know how they're going to update that to work though. Because pretty much every combine you can't fold if it's so the best way, I wonder if they could do it where you could disconnect the header effectively, because you imagine you can fold a combine, you can fold a combine header, you've got a folding header, you can fold that even if the combine's still got something in the chamber, in the bin. Right, so that'll give us a decent amount of cotton in here. Look and see. Fabric cotton. Full. Activate that. Let it make some cotton for it, some fabric. Go and get this all sold. Turn around in the neighbour's field. I'm sure they won't mind us driving over their freshly planted crop. Oh. Oh. Ah, I knew I'd lose that one, Bale. I knew it. Alright. Alright, I have no idea what we've just earned, but it was a decent amount because we're back up over $400,000. We've got one more to get rid of. Separate the folding function for the header from the rest. Yeah, I could handle driving around even though it's not folded. It would only have issues if you were going over a bridge or something. It's too big. There we are, 426 grand. Perfect. Well, we're going to leave everything here. Take the truck back. These are all leased. They can get returned in a second. And we'll call it quits. I don't know what we're going to be doing next time. We might be... I'm not going to be spending lots of time loading potatoes because that obviously does not resonate with the crowd. Maybe we'll do some more field prep. Maybe we will do a bit of field prep. Bit of oh, we'll see. Maybe we can get the poplars ready, so we can afford to skip forward a few months because there's nothing really going on. So we will see. Let's just jump in here. Let's return everything we don't need. And that. Keep the belt. Alright, there we are. Happy days. Everything's back where it should be. And ticking along. Right. Don't forget. New hats. I'll be putting them up in the store when I figure out why they're not showing up, but I'm really impressed with how these turned out. Very cool. So that's that one. Trucker hat. Bit of white trucker. As well. Looks pretty cool, especially with the orange on it. In the snapback there. Nice flat brim. And the homage to the thumbs up guy with the green on the bottom. I like that. I think it's Farmer Rudy's made that suggestion, so I I'll sort those out. I'll get them on the store as soon as I can, or I'll find. I know they're there. They're just hiding. I can't get them to show, so we'll maybe be able to just set up some links for anyone who is interested. But anyhow, that is all from me. Thank you all for hanging out. Don't forget there is the donate link still for Nick Stegman's cancer fundraiser, which we were part of yesterday. It was a whole lot of fun. Thank you everyone who's already contributed to that. Don't feel like you have to either. You're not able to. That is fine as well. Otherwise, I'll catch you all next time. Wednesday night maybe for Southern Cross. Or we'll be back here next week, and hopefully we'll have some news. We might be able to be a bit closer to having a play on Silver and Forest. We will wait and see. Anyhow, take care everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekends, whatever it is you are doing. Stay safe, and catch you next time. Bye.